I'm Brad Nessler, here along with two of the best commentators in the game, Kirk Herbstreit and Lee Corso. No complaints about the weather tonight, as we see nothing but stars in this contest between the all-time Iowa Hawkeyes and the all-time Texas Longhorns. We hope you're ready for an action-packed game of NCAA football. And here come the Longhorns. Kirk, how do you see this one? This really looks like a deadlock. This could go to either team.
All-time Iowa needs to get the ball in the hands of their athletes. That means getting their running back maybe 25 or 30 touches today. If they do that, Lee, they'll take care of business.
Oh, Kirk. There's a chance I might even agree with you on this one.
Hawkeyes all the way.
All-time Texas has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. Kicks it off. Jones fields it at the 3.
What is he doing? Come on, you got to make someone miss.
Yeah, that was not a very good return.
Well, folks, you're in for a treat today. Taking the field for this offense is a very, very talented running back. This offense really thrives on him getting things going on the ground.
But, Brad, it's not going to be easy today. He's going up against a very tough run defense.
Yeah, this defense has been watching film of this playmaking running back all week. They're up to the challenge, and if they shut him down, it can ultimately decide the outcome of this game.
Excellent field position to start the drive. Single set backfield. Campbell on the toss. And he's going to lose yards on this one. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second down, 14 coming up here. Ball on the 17. The Longhorns with 4 receivers. Gets the ball. No, they faked it. Throws to the middle. Finds a man. Clemens brings him down. And that was a big pass play. They'll work from the shotgun. Campbell again. Touchdown, Longhorns. Coach, that was a nice run by the halfback.
Yeah, it sure was. First of all, you got a big, powerful offensive line blocking for you. Then you got a back who wants to find the end zone. What's that equal? Touchdown.
And he hits the PAT. A lot of game left. 4 minutes remaining in the quarter. And our score, all-time Texas, 7. All-time Iowa, nothing. And it looks like they're ready for the kickoff. Kicks it deep. Hughes fields it in the end zone. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 18-yard line. The Hawkeyes Line up with 3 wide. Halfback pass. Loses the football. Number 6 with a recovery. And it pays off. Touchdown. And this turnover is certainly not what they were hoping for.
The rich get richer, but let's not write them off just yet.
It's still early, but they can't afford to turn the ball over and let this thing get out of hand.
And he tacks on the extra point. With less than 4 minutes to go in the first, the score, all-time Texas, 14, all-time Iowa, nothing. All-time Texas lines up for the kickoff. Hughes and Jones. Deep to return. Kicks it off. Jones fields it at the 3. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll go to work at the 19. Long comes to the line, 3 wide. He steps up across the middle. Got it to his receiver.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 39-yard line. The Hawkeyes come out showing 3 wide. Long sets up the play action. Look out. It's tipped. Fantastic play by the cornerback.
All you young defensive backs at home, that is how you play defense.
So it's second and 10. Ball on their own 39. The Hawkeyes go with the I formation. And he's taken down. And that was a nice run. Kirk, that was a great job by that big offensive line.
Yeah, it really was, Brad. And also, a nice read by the ball carrier to find that running lane.
When you break one like that, you got to give a lot of credit to the offensive line.
Ace backfield. Long pitches out to the right. And he throws it to his quarterback. Brought down.
Long makes the reception. 9-yard gain on the play.
Second and 1. This is the 5th play of this drive.
39-yard line.
The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. On the ground with the tailback. Lewis with a takedown.
Gain of 2.
And the halfback runs for the first.
The reason that play was successful is simple. They got a good push up front. All the back had to do was run past that little yellow line right there.
Single set backfield. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. Hampton tackles him for a loss on the play.
He just went right through him.
Man, who was supposed to block that guy?
I don't think it matters, Kirk. He's playing with reckless abandon out there. It's got to be hard to block a guy that hits like that.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 37. All-time Iowa goes with the ace set here. Long goes with the play fake, throws it to the outside. It's tipped.
That's just good defense right there, Coach.
It was, Kirk, but you know what? It's all reaction. Anytime you're out there on defense and the pass is within arm's length away, you knock it down.
Third and 10. This is the 8th play of this drive. All-time Iowa comes to the line, only one man in the backfield. Long, back to throw, steps up in the pocket, looking, and they get the sack. Now that's some heavy pressure.
It all starts with the battle up front. I don't care how good your receivers are or how explosive your running backs are. If you can't control the line of scrimmage, then it's tough to move the football.
I agree, Coach. And the thing is, this quarterback can make some plays for you if you give him enough time back there to throw.
Well, it looks like he's going to have to figure out how to make plays without time.
The Hawkeyes are lining up to punt it away. Hangs it up high. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. We might see two hands on the ball after their last drive.
Yeah, but if you start thinking too much about fumbling, you become less effective as a runner. You just need to go out there and play their game.
They'll take over at the 20. Lane with 4 wide receivers. Lane is off on the delay, and they make the stop at the 24-yard line. 4-yard gain by the back.
On the play.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Ball on the 24-yard line.
4-yard line.
Campbell wants the ball. We'll see if they give it to him. Drops back to pass. Looks. Throws this one out to the right. It's deflected. And that one's fallen incomplete.
You got to be careful throwing into coverage like that.
Well, Coach, I don't think it was a poor decision. It was just a great reaction by the man in coverage.
3rd and 6. Ball on the 24. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Steps up. He's looking. Fires deep down the left side. Incomplete pass. He had his wide out, but he couldn't hit him.
When he misses, it's usually high, and that's something he's been working very hard with his coach on.
4th and 6. Ball on the 24-yard line.
All-time Texas ready to punt this one away.
Number 80, back deep to return.
Number 15 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 80 calls for the fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 30. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 30-yard line. The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Throws a lob pass out to the left. Tackle. The play fake good for only a couple.
Gain of 2 on the play.
2nd and 8 coming up here. Ball on the 32.
32-yard line.
Long with 3 wide receivers. And he's going to come up with a sack. The senior at linebacker is making his presence felt.
Yes, he is. He was all over the quarterback that time.
Well, earlier in the week, Lee, he talked to us about how he's the vocal leader of this defense. At that time, his actions spoke louder than his words.
3rd and 14. Ball on their own 26. Long is back in the gun. He drops back. Looking. Down the middle. Finds his receiver. Gray brings him down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 47. After a quarter of play, our score is all-time Texas 14, all-time Iowa nothing. First and 10. Ball on the 47-yard line. All-time Iowa comes out in the shotgun. Drops back to pass. Throws down the middle. Spins upfield. And he's taken down.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
It's 1st and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. All-time Iowa in a 4-wide set. Looks. He steps up. He's looking deep down the left side. And it's incomplete.
Number 6, the
And second down and 10 to go. And this is the 6th play of the drive. All-time Iowa goes with the ace set here. Massey with a monster hit. Boy, he is one big guy down there on that defensive line.
Oh, man. This fella's a hawk. I saw him last night at the hotel, and he had 3 bags of food going up to his room.
Yo, it looks like he's got a big old bag hanging over his belt right now.
The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. Nickel defense. Long drops to throw, and here's a quick throw. And it's caught. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. They're stopped 2 yards behind the line. They line up to punt this one away. He punts this one high in the air. He hauls it in at the 10. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll set up shop at the 10-yard line.
1st and 10.
The defense lines up with 6 DBs. He jukes him. They'll bring him down. Just about 3 yards there.
3-yard gain on the play.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 13.
13-yard line.
Campbell gets the call. And he's tackled. No gain.
No gain on the play.
3rd and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 13. Nickel defense. Back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. He's looking. And he's stopped behind the line. The Longhorns are lining up to punt it away. Number 15 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 80 signals for a fair catch, and they make the fair catch at the 42. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll go to work at the 42-yard line. Long is in the zone and looking to make a play. Hampton brings him down for a loss. The D lineman wasn't letting anyone by him that time.
And the big fella did a heck of a job plugging up the hole where that play was supposed to go.
That guy's so big, Kirk, he doesn't plug up holes. He plugs up the whole line down there. Yo!
It's 2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on their own 42. One-man backfield. He drops back. Throws this one out to the right. Batted ball. And that pass falls incomplete because it was deflected.
That's great defense right there, Brad. That's something the coaches always remind their players to do. Get a hand up in the face of the quarterback.
2 minutes to go in the half. All-time Iowa lines up with 3 receivers. Drops back to pass. Steps up. Throws it to the outside. It's tipped. Penalty marker down in the backfield. Might be a holding call.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Well, the offense is helped out by that defensive penalty.
You bet they are. That's an easy way to pick up yards.
First and 10. Ball on the 43. Ace backfield. Long. Back to pass. Draw play. And he's taken down. And they threw a flag on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Face mask on the defense. 15 yards.
He took him down using his face mask, and that'll be a 15-yarder.
You betcha. and that's the worst way to bring a man down. March it off, refs.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Going with the shotgun here. Long with a nice play fake. Once and all, going deep. And it falls incomplete. He still hasn't completed a pass this drive, but we may see another one here. So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 6th play of this drive. The Hawkeyes come out in a 2 tight end set. A little handoff. A little deuce. Lewis with a takedown. Pickup of a yard for the tailback. The offense faces another 3rd down as they line it up. All-time Iowa comes out in the shotgun. He steps up, looking, going deep on the left side. And they couldn't hook up on that one. Well, again, they can't hook up, and it'll bring up 4th down. It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal. The kick is up. And it's through the uprights. And now let's take a look at the drive summary brought to you by Pontiac. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He kicks it. Metcalf fields it at the 2. Juku. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. They'll take over at the 24. Lane steps back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. And they got it. All-time Texas takes a timeout. Second and long. Ball on the 18. Inside handoff. He jukes. And they make the stop. All-time Iowa calls a timeout. Third and 11 coming up here. Ball on the 23-yard line. Lane is the impact player, and he's feeling it right now. Lane with the give. Move, shake, and bake move. Barr brings him down. All-time Iowa takes a timeout. The Longhorns line up to punt.
Number 15 into punt. Number 80.
Number 15 punts it, and it's a good one. Number 80 takes it to 25. So before the offense hits the field, let's take the time to let you know that our game is brought to you by EA Sports. They'll start this drive at the 41. The Hawkeyes with 4 receivers. Back to pass. Steps up. Looks. Chucks it deep down the right side. It's tipped. And he's got it. Going the other way now. And that turnover's got to hurt.
Yeah, they wanted to rack up some points before they have to help morale. Sorry, it didn't work.
They'll set up shop at the 21-yard line. All-time Texas in a 4-wide set. He's looking. Throws it to the outside. He's got it. Tackle. All-time Texas calls a timeout. Second and 1. Ball on the 30. Lane has 4 receivers lined up here. He drops back. He steps up, looking. Wants to throw outside.
Way to look it in. Nice catch.
Sure was. He displayed some great hands there. Now we're looking at a first down.
It's first and 10. Ball on their own 42. Nice play fake. He lobs it out to the left side, and they got him for a loss. Loss of about 2.
I like what the coach is doing here with this hurry-up offense. Watch for this young defense to get a little confused on this play.
Defense looking for his first incompletion this drive. Got it to the senior. Barr with a takedown.
I like the defense that was called. They just didn't make the play on the ball.
You're right. It wasn't necessarily bad defense. The offense just executed, and the result is a first down.
He's going to go for the home run. Incomplete pass, and he overthrew his wide receiver.
I don't know too many 7-foot guys play football, so maybe he should aim lower the next time.
Second and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. All-time Iowa has all their DBs in for this 5-wide set. Across the middle, and it's intercepted. Folks, let's pause now as we've reached the end of the first half. Our score at halftime: all-time Texas 14, all-time Iowa 3. Second half just about set to get underway as the teams line up for the kick. Here's the kick. Metcalf fields it at the 2, tries to juke. And now a slight break in the action as the offense comes out onto the field for their next possession. They'll get the ball here at the 20-yard line.
First and 10.
Lane is back in the gun. Lane drops back to pass. He's going left. It's tipped. Great defensive play by the cornerback.
The intended receiver on the play.
So it's second and 10. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
The Longhorns go with the I formation. Lane drops back. Down the middle. Got it. And he's tackled. Good job to avoid the rush and get the pass off.
Well, when you're trying to get to the quarterback with the blitz, you better have some talented corners because they could end up on an island out there all alone.
The Longhorns line up in a goal line formation. There's a play fake. Throws this one out to the left. And that one's fallen incomplete. Well, that was an impressive stand by the defense.
3 good defensive plays equals punt. Nice job, guys.
Fourth and 1. Ball on the 29-yard line.
The Longhorns line up to punt. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 80 takes it to the 16. Time once again for this offense to come back out and start another drive. The The offensive coordinator told us that sometimes they really live and die with this young man at running back, and I think that's apparent today.
Well, he's the go-to guy for this offense. He's the guy that can go the distance for them when they need a big play, and when he's not getting it done on the ground, this offense is going to struggle like we've seen so far.
To make a long story short, they're losing this football game because their star running back has no room to run against these swarming linebackers. I'm not saying anybody expected him to be able to run on this defense, but they better find ways to get him in the open field before it's too late.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 33-yard line. Number 24 is dangerous. Let's see if they put the ball in his hands. And now he's got room to run. And he's all the way down to the 38-yard line. He picked up big yardage on that one.
I'll tell you what, Brad, they need to keep giving this kid the football. He's on a roll.
First and 10. Ball on the 38.
On the 38-yard line.
The Hawkeyes go with the I formation. Long gives it up the middle. Makes a move. Lewis brings him down. They get a yard on the play.
Yard gain on the play.
Second and 9 coming up here. Ball on the 37.
37-yard line.
All-time Iowa goes with the ace set here. Long with the give. Lewis with a takedown. The halfback picks up a yard.
On the play.
3rd and 8. Ball on the 36.
36-yard line.
I wouldn't try anything tricky on defense. This quarterback's looking to make a play. He unloads it. Incomplete. Guys, the pressure was intense, but he let it fly into the end zone anyway.
Unfortunately, none of his receivers could get to the football.
That's a great play by the defense to make him throw the ball before he wanted to.
They'll bring in their dime package. Long, set to go to the air. Steps up in the pocket. Throws to the middle. It's tipped. They hold on 4th down.
Now that's how you get a team motivated. I wouldn't be surprised to see their offense take the field with an explosive power attack.
They'll go to work at the 36-yard line. They keep it on the ground with the tailback. And down he goes. 4-yard gain by the back.
Gain of 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
They line up in the shotgun. Looks. He lets it go deep down the middle. And he went way up, and he's got the interception. And that was their second interception of the game. They'll take over at the 25-yard line.
First and 10.
The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. He drops back. Steps up. He's looking. Rolling out to the left side. And this one's going to get intercepted. Clark brings him down. Boy, the defense put the pressure on and forced the bad throw.
You got that one right. Anytime a young kid sees one of those big guys looking to knock his head off, his brain is telling him one thing: just throw it.
Well, he did, Lee. He did throw it, but he's got to throw it away, not to the other team.
And they'll look to capitalize on the good field position here. 6 DBs in the lineup. They hand off on the counter. He spins around, and he's taken down. The misdirection play gets him 4 yards.
4 on the play.
It's 2nd down and 6 to go. Ball on the 20.
20-yard line.
Smith brings him down for a loss.
9-yard loss on the play.
Third and 15 coming up. Ball on the 29.
29-yard line.
The Longhorns set up in the gun. Short toss. The senior makes the catch. They'll bring him down. He made the catch, and they're still going to be short.
Hey, if you would have gotten some yards on 1st and 2nd down, you wouldn't have needed so many on 3rd down.
Fourth and 6. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Their last trip down here was a success. Let's see if this one will result in another touchdown. It's up, and he got it. Let's take a glance now at the Pontiac drive summary. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. Nice kick, plenty of distance. Jones fields it in the end zone. Their last drive ended when they decided to try for it on 4th down and were turned away by the defense. They'll set up shot at the 22-yard line. Ace backfield. Draw. Henderson lays it out.
Oh, man. He'll feel that one in the morning.
That's called making a statement. When you get into the backfield like that and put somebody on their back, it really sends a message.
2nd and 11 coming up. Ball on the 21. 3 wideouts here. Handoff up the middle. Lewis tackles him for a loss on the play. And the linebacker comes up and makes a big stop.
This is textbook. This is how you're supposed to play against the run.
Yeah, and that time the defense got him to go backwards.
3rd down and 12. Ball on the 20-yard line. They come out in a nickel. Drops back to pass. He steps up, looking, down the middle. Complete. Brought down.
Good job of attacking the coverage to keep the drive alive.
That was a great-looking pass to move the sticks on 3rd down.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40. And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. Our score in this one, all-time Texas 17, all-time Iowa 3. First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. The Hawkeyes come out in a shotgun. Long, back to pass. Steps up in the pocket. Hit as he throws. With that pressure, he just couldn't do much with it.
His chance of accuracy on that throw was practically zero. Good job by the defense.
So it's 2nd and 10. This is the 5th play of this drive. Long with 3 wide receivers. He drops back. Rolls right. Across the middle. Found his man. And down he goes.
Nice decision by the quarterback.
Not only was it good decision-making, but the offensive line protected just long enough for him to find his target.
And when you combine the two, it'll be a first down 9 out of 10 times.
First and 10, and this is the 6th play of the drive. They're really struggling now as this crowd is going absolutely insane. Long, little toss to the right. They'll wrestle him down in the backfield. The defense comes up with a good play to pull him down for a loss.
Nice call by the defensive coordinator. It's like he's in their huddle sometimes.
Second down, 14 coming up here. This is the 7th play of this drive. They're lining up in the 5-2. He jukes him, and they hit him in the backfield. A loss on that one as he couldn't get past those big linemen.
You got that right. They sacrificed their bodies in there and stuffed it.
So another third down facing the offense, and this one is 3rd and long. When this quarterback's in the zone, as he is now, he can do a lot of damage to the defense. Long steps back to pass. Gray comes away with a sack. It looked like they caught the quarterback by surprise.
Well, that's a great call by the defensive coordinator. They send him off the corner, and he just uses his speed to get the sack.
They line up to punt this one away. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Number 88 calls for the fair catch. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. Just about ready to call the first play of this drive. They were able to pick up a field goal on their last possession. First and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line. The Longhorns line up in a goal line formation. Lane will hand it off. He tries to spin, and he's tackled. Short little gain there, just trying to keep that clock running.
Keep that clock running and keep that other offense off the field.
It's second down and 9 to go. Ball on the 21-yard line. The Longhorns come to the line with their jumbo package. Tackle. A gain of 3 yards by the fullback.
3-yard gain on the play.
Now it's 3rd and 6 coming up. Ball on the 24. Campbell is feeling it, and he wants the football in his hands. Setting up the play action. He's going left. He has some room. The 10. Campbell with a takedown. And they come up with another turnover.
Now the defense is playing very opportunistic out there today. That was their 3rd interception of the game.
The Hawkeyes line up in an I formation. Drops back to pass. Throws off his back foot. It's deflected, and it falls incomplete.
Everyone had a shot at catching that pass.
Especially the guys on defense. There was no one open. He threw it in there anyway.
The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. Short toss. It's tipped. Has some daylight. At the the 30, at the 40, across midfield, at the 40, at the 30, to the 20, to the 10. He's going to take it to the barn. Touchdown. Another interception. That makes 4 on the day.
Somebody needs to put a 10 over these guys, because this is just a circus with all these turnovers.
And he hits the PAT. So with just over 2 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter, our score, all-time Texas 24, all-time Iowa 3. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He boots it deep downfield. Jones fields it in the end zone. The defense bent about as far back as you can that last series before getting the interception.
Hey, a defense can do somersaults or even a triple salchow, just as long as they keep the offense out of the end zone.
Did you just say salchow?
Yep, I dated one back in college. Man, can she cook.
The Hawkeyes come out in the ace formation. There's the play fake. Looks. He wants it all going long. Oh, he could have had a big reception that time, guys.
Just let that one get away from his vision just for a split second.
2nd and 10. Ball on their own 20. This big fella at defensive tackle's in the zone right now. He drops back. Wants to get it out on the screen. Has it to the senior. That's a loss of about 3. Third and 13 coming up. Ball on the 17. Banks comes to the line with 3 wide. He's going right. Batted ball. That close to being intercepted. They just couldn't capitalize on the bad pass.
Yeah, I thought the defender had it, but he couldn't get the pick.
They line up to punt this one away. It's off, and it is a dandy. Number 88 takes this to 36, and he's hit hard. And now we'll see the offense come out onto the field for their next possession. They'll start this drive at the 41-yard line. Lane will hand it off. Oh, what a move! Harris brings him down for a loss. Excellent play by the defense that time as they swallowed him up before he got back to the line.
It's more like they devoured him. He had no shot of breaking clean.
Second and 11 coming up. Ball on their own 40.
40-yard line.
From the gun. Takes a handoff. A little juke. He breaks free. He's knocked out of bounds. Picked up big yards there, and he's going to have a first down.
Yeah, nice job there. This guy does a good job in reading his blocks and accelerating through the hole.
It's 1st and 10. Ball right around midfield. All-time Texas will line up in a jumbo set here. Lane gives it up the middle. Juke move. They'll bring him down. He got a really nice gain on that run.
I'm going to tell you, I think the defense needs to make some adjustments. Maybe move 8 or 9 guys into the box. Coach, maybe they can slow this running game down.
You're right, Kurt. Heck, I could run through those holes.
First and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line. The defense needs to be mistake-free. This quarterback is very capable of making them pay right now. Here's the give. Missed tackle. He jukes. He's on the run. The 10. And he's tackled. And he busted that one wide open.
On defense, you can't afford to give up big runs like that.
No. You got to make them work for it. That first down was too easy.
And that's the end of the ball game. Kirk, what'd you think of this one?
You know, I think it was a well-played game for the most part. All-time Iowa had a few missed opportunities in this game. I think if they could have capitalized on a few of them, it would have been a lot closer, and they might even have won this game.
Folks, thanks for tuning into our game. Our final score, all-time Texas 24, all-time Iowa 3. From all of us here at EA Sports, we hope to see you again soon. Goodbye, everybody.